Okay, so welcome to this brand new video that we are going to make. Today we are learning how to create this two types of clipping mask. So let's get into it. First of all, let's select file, new, and then pick our dimensions. Alright, so any dimension that you want can do for this type of video. Alright, so I've selected a white background, create a new layer, and then the first one, if you look at this one, the shape there is circular, so you have to draw an ellipse shape. Right click here and then draw a circle. I used orange as the color, so you can probably pick it here. Yes. All right, or any other color that you want to use will be fine. All right, so this is the object that I want to use, so I'll drag it to this. So you can use any other picture that you want. So what we'll do is just bring it to where the circle is, and then make sure that the circle is big enough. All right, so I think this is fine. All right, so then you place it in the middle somewhere here. Somewhere here will be okay. All right, so with this one, what we will do is, first of all, we have to make a copy of this object. So you put the mouse on it or the pointer on it, and then you press Ctrl J. All right, then with the first one, you right click and create a clipping mask like this. All right, and then with this one, the one on top, you create a layer mask for it, and then you just select your brush tool and brush over it like this. So I think this is okay. Right, it is very simple. First of all, you draw your circle, and then with the object you have to make sure that you copy it so that it will be two, and then the object right on top of the circle, you right click it and create a clipping mask for it. Then the second object, you create a layer mask for it, then you use your brush to just clean the parts of the pictures that you don't need. All right, so let's move to the second one. So let's create a new layer, or yes, and then as usual we select our white background, and then this one we are using a rectangle, so select the rectangle tool and yes, draw a rectangle like this. I always prefer with this video using the color orange as the fill. All right, so this one, make sure that the edges are curved a bit, so I'm using 50 here for the edges. All right, and then you make a copy of it, and then Ctrl T and drag it to, let's say, this point. Make sure that it is aligned with it, and then with this one I will elongate it a bit to be like this. Fantastic. Then I'll select the first rectangle and then press shift and then click on the second one, so that I'll select the two, right click them and convert them to a smart object. Right, then after that we will bring in this object. We are going to use this same object here, so we will bring it here. Sorry, no, I'm coming. So let's remove this one so that, yes. All right, so we will bring the objects here. All right, you can use any picture that you want. Right, we are just learning how to create a clipping mask, so you don't necessarily need this particular picture that I'm using. Any picture that is on your PC should be fine. Right, all right, so Ctrl T and then drag this one here like this. I think it is big, so let me just reduce the size a bit. All right, so something like this should be okay. All right, and then just as we did for the first one, you press Ctrl J, right? And then the picture or the object right on top of the rectangle, you right click on it, and then you create a clipping mask. And then with the second one, you create a layer mask for it, and then select your brush tool, and then you brush over the edges, right? The parts of the picture that you don't want. So something like this. All right, so we are done with this video, and I'm very sure that you've learned something. Make sure that you like, subscribe, and then share the video so that we learn together. Stay tuned.